Welcome. Today, we're breaking down how to write short, crisp, and logical stories that win in the PPDT, Picture Perception and Discussion Test, of SSB interviews. Making it past PPDT is crucial, and with the right approach, anyone can do it. First, let's understand PPDT. You're shown a hazy image for just 30 seconds, then you quickly jot down what you see, characters, their moods, background details. Next, you have 4 minutes to craft a story around your observations. Remember, this test screens you for perception, decision-making, communication, and optimism. Let's dive into the winning process. Step 1. Quick observation. Spot all the characters, guess their mood, and note the scene, village, city, school, wherever. Step 2. Identify your hero. Pretend the main character is you, age, skill, and temperament similar to your own. This builds authenticity and clarity. Step 3. Structure your story like this. Set the scene. Who's the hero? What's happening? Present a problem or goal. Show realistic action, initiative, leadership, teamwork. Conclude with a positive, logical result. Keep it short. 80 to 100 words is perfect. Avoid common mistakes. Negative endings that leave problems unsolved. Overcomplicated plots with too many twists. Unclear relationships between characters. Superhero actions that nobody could achieve. Note, positivity, simplicity, and clarity always score higher. Let's look into a sample story to understand the difference between a weak and a strong story. Here is a sample PPDT image that we will use to understand the difference between a weak story and a strong, winning story. If you would like to attempt writing your own story first, please pause the video now and give it a try. Rohan, a 20-year-old college student, was standing near an old bridge with his friend on a foggy morning. He noticed that the bridge looked a bit old and wondered if it was safe to cross. Rohan decided to inform some local people about his concern and suggested they keep an eye on the bridge. The locals thanked him for the advice and promised to be careful while using it. Rohan felt relieved that he could help in a small way and continued on his walk with his friend. The bridge remained in use, and nobody was harmed. Rahul, a 22-year-old civil engineering student, was surveying a fog-covered stone bridge on a field visit when he noticed spalling on the arch and seepage along the abutment, indicating potential weakening in the masonry. Recognizing the risk to morning commuters, he quickly assessed the affected span and marked a temporary no-cross zone with ropes and reflective tape from his kit. He then phoned the local PWD junior engineer, shared photos and coordinates, and submitted a brief inspection note highlighting immediate propping and drainage cleaning. With police help, traffic was diverted while workers cleared silt from weep holes and installed timber supports under the arch. By afternoon, a repair schedule was approved, signage placed, and the bridge reopened for controlled passage. The prompt, realistic actions prevented an accident and initiated systematic restoration. Safe travel resumed with a clear repair plan in motion. Let's compare two stories based on the same picture. The story 1, a weak story, shows Rohan, a concerned student, noticing the old bridge but only suggesting locals watch it carefully. While it has all the story elements, it lacks initiative and leadership. Rohan remains passive, and the story ends with uncertainty about real action or safety improvements. Now, contrast this with the strong story 2 of Rahul, a civil engineering student who proactively inspects the bridge, identifies structural damage, and immediately informs the authorities. He also takes practical safety steps like marking the unsafe area and coordinating repairs. This story shows problem-solving, responsibility, and teamwork in a realistic scenario. The strong story is more powerful because it demonstrates qualities that SSB assessors value: quick thinking, practical action, and positive impact on the community. It's concise, logical, and finishes with a clear, achievable outcome, saving lives and preventing accidents. Such a story passes the screening round, the weak one does not. Remember, one hero, one problem, 1 solution. Make your stories count by showing leadership and practical responsibility. Top tips for success. Be optimistic. Find a solution or improvement. Let the hero lead, but with teamwork. Root every action in reality. Practice daily. Keep handwriting neat, and always finish within the time limit. PPDT isn't just about story writing. It's also about confident narration and group discussion. Stick to your story, contribute clearly, and listen actively. Don't panic if you can't finish. Revise mentally and narrate what you have. To sum up, mastering PPDT means staying positive, logical, concise, and practical. Practice every day with different pictures, review your stories for clarity, and build the habit of quick thinking. Your journey starts today. Get that notebook and draft your first story right now. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.